Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's BDF44 coming at you with another video. So I just got through doing a little homework on the latest pickup for the Los Angeles Lakers, Joel Ayayi. Um, he played at Gonzaga with Jalen Suggs, so this is somebody who's the recipient of a lot of Suggs' fantastic passes, and this is a bona fide shooter. We got us a sniper. He is somebody who shot 40% last year for the Gonzaga Bulldogs, and this is somebody who is going to shoot well for us with a lot of open shots, given the type of players that we have. Now, he's not going to be a starter. He's not your answer at shooting guard, but he is somebody who can come off the bench and shoot lights out. And he's also somebody who has a really, really special knack for angling himself into um, rebounding positioning, and that's a really valuable skill in this league. He seems to understand angles on a different level. This is a player who's um, French, um, and he's kind of came here to play his college ball, but you could tell his game is foreign. He doesn't have the ball handling skills that you would want your shooting guard to have just yet. He's not quite the passer, but what he can do is score the ball and rebound the ball, push the pace. He's a pretty average, I'd say average leaper, but he does have athleticism in terms of darting around and speeding around and just being able to bump players. Um, he's the type of guy who seems to be pretty physical, and he looks like he's the type of player who can learn from Russell Westbrook in terms of pushing the ball, getting the ball off the rebound, offensive boards, and kicking it down. Um, for an extra shot or putting us in a position to get defensive rebounds, I should say, and getting us in the fast break. So he's yet another player on this team who's capable of doing that. I like the pedigree of the type of talent that we're targeting with this player, and I also like the idea that announcers are going to be saying "Ayayi" for the next 4 years. That could be pretty interesting. But all in all, this is a fantastic way to start the process of trying to build this team, get younger and get shooters. This is somebody who's going to put on purple and gold, and you're going to understand immediately when he puts on this uniform that he's meant to be here. Because that's the sense that I got when watching his highlights. This is somebody who's going to, when you see how he shoots the ball, you're going to be like, oh yeah, this is a Laker. Like, he has a shooting form that we're gonna fall in love with. It's that simple. His straightaway 3-point shot is beautiful, and like I said, he's very, very unique in how he gets through. You know, watching Lonzo Ball rebound the ball and put himself in positions to get offensive boards. That's kind of what I saw in Ayayi, in terms of just how he positions himself, how he sees the ball just kind of coming off the rim, and just kind of tends to know where the ball is going to land and how to put himself in a position to get it. That's not something you could teach, but it's something that he has naturally. So for this guy to go undrafted, to shoot as well as he does from all three levels, it appears, uh, to be as good in the open court as he appears to be. I know, like I said, he has below average handle, which can be a problem for us, and below average passing IQ, which can be not so much of a problem, being that we have facilitators. Um, so he's going to be a project. This is not somebody you're drafting to be a Hall of Famer or a superstar. But for a role player who you want to see succeed, this is somebody I think can do it. Trying to figure out who he reminds me of. I can't really think of a player that comes to mind right away. But what I will say is, if we give him minutes early on, he'll probably struggle. But if we work him into the equation over time, he's going to be a very reliable shooter for us. Um, so that's a great pickup, and he's somebody that we're going to love having for years to come. When all this is said and done, he could probably still be on this team shooting for us. So I love this pickup, and I have high hopes for this pickup. So got more homework to do. We picked up some other guys as well. There was two other prospects we picked up. I'm gonna go check them out as well. But Joel Ayayi, welcome to the Lakers, man. I'm very excited to have you. Should have been drafted, but we're gonna rectify that here. Peace.